Hey guys, me here again, this time bringing you a review of Child's Play. This is a film directed by Tom Holland. It was originally written by Don Mancini, but then Tom Holland rewrote the script to get what we now know as Child's Play. Also, David Kirshner created the Chucky doll. The film stars Catherine Hicks, Chris Sarandon, who is also Jerry in the original Fright Night, another Tom Holland movie. And it also stars Alex Vincent and Brad Dourif as Chucky. Now, the film is about a serial killer named Charles Lee Ray who's gunned down by the police, and this isn't spoiling anything. He transfers his soul into a good guy doll, and we go to the next day. It's our main character Andy Barclay's birthday, who's portrayed by Alex Vincent, and his mom, who's portrayed by Catherine Hicks, has him open his presents since it's his birthday, and he's bummed to see there's no good guy doll. And his mom's also kind of bummed, but says she didn't have the money, but she really wants to get it for him. So while she's at work, her sister comes in saying she found a peddler who has a good guy doll probably, and they could probably get it for a steal. So she leaves work to go get the doll, and she ends up getting it from the peddler and bringing it home to Andy. And Andy's really excited to have the doll, and his mom seems really happy that he's happy because of having the doll. But shortly after getting the doll, strange things start to happen. People start to end up dead. And this isn't spoiling anything, but they come to find out that the doll's possessed by Charles Lee Ray and needs a new body. That's not spoiling anything. And their original idea was to kind of make it seem like Andy is the killer or make Andy the killer, but everyone obviously knows now that it's for sure the doll because everybody knows Chucky. So that's not really spoiling anything. I'm sorry if I went a bit too much in depth with the plot, but that's the plot there. Um, this is definitely like the previous movies I've reviewed, a definite must buy and must see. I mean, this is my second favorite horror film and my second favorite movie, but I'm a major horror freak, so my favorite movies and favorite horror movies lists are pretty much the same. But like I said, it's my second favorite movie of all time. I love the Child's Play franchise. I absolutely love Chucky. In my opinion, he's my favorite killer in a horror movie. He's just awesome. He has personality. Um, and Brad Dourif does a phenomenal job voicing him. I couldn't picture anyone else voicing him. I wouldn't want to. And I'm glad that the new film coming out, I think in October, I think on Halloween or close to it, because I'm not sure if Halloween's actually on a Tuesday. But you probably all know about the direct-to-DVD sequel coming out, Curse of Chucky, which this is a little off topic, but I thought since I'm reviewing Child's Play, I'd give my thoughts on Curse of Chucky. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going back to the horror roots, which is I like the comedy, but I also love Chucky at most with his horror roots, and I like that they're doing that. It's Don Mancini, and he basically came up with the idea for the original Child's Play, and has been involved in some shape or form through every Child's Play movie. So I have faith in him. It's the first Chucky movie in a while, and I'm so excited for it. I can't believe they're finally making another one. I can't wait for them to remake it. I know there's been talk. I think Don Mancini said he penned the script, but as you know, that movie's been in talks since '07. I hope it happens someday, but I'm really excited to see they're finally making a new Child's Play movie, and I can't wait to see it. I'm going to be picking it up on day one. Direct to DVD to me doesn't automatically spell out bad. There's tons and tons of good direct to DVD movies, and there are some good direct-to-DVD sequels. And I mean, it's a Chucky movie. There hasn't been one bad one yet. So, like I said, looking really forward to that. But anyways, back to the movie. Like I was saying, Brad Dourif does a phenomenal job. I'm glad to see he's returning in Curse of Chucky. I'm glad to see Don Mancini's returning. Um, I love Tom Holland. I think he's a great director. He does really good with this movie. In my opinion, this is the best Child's Play movie, and it's partly due to his directing. Um, the other actors do a great job. Chris Sarandon's great as usual. Alex Vincent, a lot of people complained, saying they didn't think he was a good actor. He was too monotone. I think he does a great job in this, especially for his age and the type of movie he's in. And there's a lot of other child actors. I'm not gonna name any names. Star Wars one, that have really bad child acting. But anyways, overall, just such a good movie. Also love the score in this. If you go up on YouTube and type in Child's Play Law, you'll see what I mean. It's just a great score. It's really creepy. This movie is suspenseful. Kevin Yeager, who did the animatronics, he also did them in A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. He does great in this movie. I mean, the animatronics in this movie were really state of the art for the time. I mean, just such good special effects. I could never imagine Chucky as CGI. I feel the animatronics still hold up today. Yes, there are some certain scenes where the movements might have been a little stiff, or where they had to have a person fill in for Chucky at times, but I just think the effects for this movie are great and still hold up today and beat any CGI shit you've seen in a movie. Anyways, that's all I really have to say about the movie. Definitely a must see and must own. Now onto the Blu-ray. It has the same cover art as the 20th birthday edition. I wish it had the slip cover, but this doesn't have a slip cover. I know the slip cover had something across it saying birthday edition or something like that. The back is also the same, minus a few things, like a few Blu-ray stuff. Then I'll show you the inside. First we have let me turn it so you can see it. It comes with a DVD. This is the exact DVD from the birthday edition. So if you don't already own it on DVD and have a Blu-ray player, definitely go out and buy the Blu-ray. It's definitely worth it. Like I said, this movie's definitely a must-buy, and this is the exact same DVD you get in the birthday edition, so you might as well just pick up the Blu-ray because you get both the DVD and the Blu-ray. So if you're planning on getting a Blu-ray player or already have one, definitely pick this up on Blu-ray if you don't already own it. I'd say this movie's probably worth an upgrade because the picture looks great on it. Again, I have a standard TV, but I still notice a difference. Like I said, the picture just looks great on this, so it's definitely worth an upgrade if you've already even if you already have the birthday edition. If you have the older DVD, I definitely say it's worth an upgrade from that because the older DVD was pretty shitty. But the older DVD has a little booklet in it that goes into detail about some of the production, which I thought was awesome. I don't know if I have the DVD anywhere. I definitely regret not keeping that. One thing I miss with Blu-ray about DVDs is DVDs had like the little inserts, which would have like the cover art or poster, then on the other side scene selection. If I had thought ahead, I would have taken the little insert thing out of the DVD and put it in with the Blu-ray. So definitely if you have that old DVD and have that insert, I'd definitely say upgrade, but keep the little insert thing and put it in here because it's a cool little insert thing. Goes into details about the production. Just like I said, an awesome little insert thing. So definitely if you have it, keep that. I wasn't thinking. I don't even know if I have it anywhere. I also really like the art on the disc because I love that voodoo knife. I just love the design of it. It's so awesome. And I like the simple art on the disc. Same thing with the Blu-ray disc, has this simple artwork on it. So if you've had the birthday edition, you know it's loaded with tons and tons of great features. I mean, this is one movie where I watched just about all the features. I mean, the features are great. Definitely, if you're a hardcore Chucky fan like me, you'll love the features. I'm not going to go into detail about it because I'm running out of time for the limit of how long this video can be. But definitely has tons and tons of great features. I did have the birthday edition, but I gave it to my girlfriend because I got her to watch this, and it was one of the first horror movies she watched, and she absolutely loved it. So I said, here, have the DVD because I have the Blu-ray. Even if you've already bought the DVD, definitely it's worth upgrading to, I'd say. Such a good movie. I didn't actually have to pay because I actually got it as a birthday gift, but you know me, I had to have it on Blu-ray, especially for a movie that I love this much. Definitely worth an upgrade, a must-own, must-buy. That's all I really have to say. Thanks for watching. Bye.